Just Chanel here.
It's our pleasure to welcome you to Dallas, where the local time is 9:54 p.m.
5 hours later.
It's our pleasure to welcome you to Atlanta, where the local time is 2:19 a.m. Sincerely apologize for the delay and any inconvenience.
End of flashback.
Hello guys, welcome to another vlog. It's a little dark. I'm about to actually walk over to a friend's house because she lives right down the street. I'm so excited. And we're gonna do some work for a few hours. I actually fly today, so I don't have a lot of time to like work on quality, but I really want to get some new labels made for some spring teas that I just released. So some really like cool spring tea, like fruit and floral spring packs. So you can make hot tea, iced tea. We also have our flower balls available. So I'm just super excited for like all the new springy things. We've never done the fruit and floral pack, so I'll show you guys what those look like. But I'm trying to, you know, just start the day, power my way through the day, starting early and getting some work done before I actually go to work. I have a long work day today. I don't think I get to my layover until midnight. So I'm going to try to stay up this whole time. I woke up at 7. It's about 8:30 and I just been in the bed on the phone working. So let's check on the garden really quickly before I leave. And I need to put my laptop in this bag. I actually got this bag from Amazon years ago and it's a great travel backpack. It's kind of like a security backpack, because the opening to get to all your stuff is on the back side, so no one can actually go in your backpack. It's really nice. I'll try to find the link for it. If it's a 13-inch laptop, books, if it's a lot of stuff. So this is what I used to travel with for leisure, but now I like to use it as like a nanny or work bag. I'm not nannying anymore, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's a great like on the go type of bag when I don't want to bring a professional looking work bag. Okay, so yesterday I was mixing a ton of soil, compost, and it smelled like a bucket of mouse that ass out here because the compost, y'all, it smells so bad. But I ended up planting in this 50-gallon grow bag spinach, kale, 2 types of kale, arugula, romaine lettuce, butter crunch lettuce, just every green you can think of. And then I put some sunflower seeds here in the middle, so hopefully we can get some really nice tall sunflowers. Is my phone ringing? Oh, it is. Okay. Hey, let me call you right back. Okay. And I'm also going to probably plant some herbs in the middle, but I want to get my herb plants from the grocery store instead of starting those from seed. And then I finally got some root vegetables in. So we have carrots, beets, and radishes here. I have garlic in here. I need to label that. And then some onions in this 15-gallon grow bag. All of these products are linked on my Amazon store, which is in the description box. I have some potatoes here, which I'm super excited about. And then, oh, yeah, I figured this was gonna happen. Here's some watermelon and cantaloupe that I planted yesterday, just kind of starting those seeds. I think it takes about 10 to 14 days to see little seedlings. I did this for video purposes because I filmed a reel yesterday, but I'm gonna label these with the actual like, you know, in the ground sticks. And then I went ahead and started some tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers. I probably could have started these like 2 months ago inside, but I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna start the seedlings like this in the like smaller containers, but I'll also probably start them in a 5-gallon grow bag too, like just direct sow into a grow bag and see what happens. So that's kind of what's going on. I was able to clean up out here quite a bit. I have some green onions, a sweet potato, and my pineapple tree still growing roots there. But yeah, this is a quick garden update. Let's go ahead and get some work done. I made it to the friend's house. Y'all don't even know which friend, but you'll see later. I'm so excited. Y'all, look at the vibes, like the plant. Like, there's not a lot of houses that I really enjoy being at, and this is my new home, okay? So if y'all see me here a lot, it's because I love it here. Like, this is great. Do y'all hear the music? Like, it's like this station on YouTube. Such a vibe. All right, let's get some work done for real. Look at the material, y'all. Like, what? Look at the breakfast I was just made. Like, can y'all guess whose house I'm at? Whoever can guess gets a free hug. Y'all should have heard us like 2 seconds ago. We realized that schedules dropped today. So I'm about to go check my schedule for next month before I start working. Cause child, we need to know, okay? I need to know what it's looking like. Doing a little flight attendant work in the midst of some other things, trying to multitask here. This is our customer experience module. She looks really good in her uniform. Look at the nails, everything. Okay, girl, we see you, girl. Okay, here's the spring sampler box that I was telling you guys about. So this tea that I made this morning comes in that box. There's like an assortment of fruit and floral teas, along with our flower balls. So these are really nice because you just drop them in hot water or pour hot water over them, and they create these really large floral blossoms that are good for an entire pot of tea. I'm about to send a text message too, so let's do that. Boom. Indulge in the magic of tea with our spring sampler. Hello. I just got a call from cruise scheduling. I was a little scared because I'm like, oh my gosh, should I miss my sign-in or something? So I signed in about 3 hours, but they were calling because our flight is delayed, our first flight. So they pushed back my sign-in time, which is so courteous of them, because sometimes what happens is the flight is delayed, but they don't catch it in enough time before like the crew leaves their home. And so it's really nice because if I would have gotten to the flight or to the airport for my trip, I would have been waiting around for like an hour and a half. So I'm just gonna kind of keep my eye on the inbound flight, because if it's 3 hours in advance, if they already know it's gonna be delayed, it could be like a mechanical issue or something. So I'm gonna start tracking that and keep you guys updated. In the meantime, Jazz and I have been getting some work done. Ooh, schedules drop on the crew, yeah, in 2 minutes. So I am creating new labels. I feel like I'm always creating packaging, but anyway, I probably haven't changed the packaging in a while. I think the last time we did like new labels was in 2021. So this is the label for the new spring collection. So we have the Magic Butterfly Beauty, which is what I am drinking, which you guys saw me make this morning. I really wanted to create a cool label to where it would fold over. So like this will technically be the front of the label, and then it'll fold over, and this is what you'll see on the back. Love, love, love that. I'll be creating another one for the second spring blend, which is an orange like hibiscus rose blend. I still need to name it, so kind of just brainstorming that as I work on the new regular quality label. So this will go on the front of all of our tea packages. The labels that we have on our current packaging will remain the same on the back, which will kind of give you a little bit more insight on the blend that you're actually sipping on. But I wanted to make sure that my packaging, my labels are more branded, because I find that if I'm handing out like tea at the airport to a crew member, or like I just have tea on me and I'm giving it to a subscriber, you know, you're not always able to like go directly to the website or just really get any information about the brand from the packaging itself. And I think that's really important, especially like with the spring and summer season, pop-up shops and things like that. So I put a QR code on the packaging, so that'll be easy for me just to have tea handed out, and people can go directly to the site and shop. Even if you like buy tea for yourself, but maybe a friend is over and you're telling them about quality, they're able to just go to the site right from here. Or if you want to give somebody tea, anyone that's not familiar with the brand, I think this will help familiarize them with quality. And then I decided to put the brand story on the packaging as well. So this is the full brand story, like a little about us summary, but I may minimize it some, like learn more on our website or something about ingredients and all that. I'm kind of trying to figure that out, see kind of just what fits best, but I like it so far. It's nice and simple, but it definitely gives you a nice look into like the mood of the brand. So that's what I'm working on. After this, I need to update my resume, and then I'll be getting ready for work. She is a packing pro. She is me, okay? So I'm bringing real outfits on this trip because I got plans for my 2 nights layover. Bringing a blazer. I have some cargo pants here, jeans, and then I have sneakers in here, 2 pairs of heels. I'll probably like unpack this when I get there so you guys can see how I put everything in here. It's not my normal, like the normal way that I pack, but I think this is, if you're trying to keep the structure of your clothes, this is a good way to do it. So once I unpack it, I'll show you. Have a purse in here. Now the way to keep the structure of your purses, if they're a little soft, this is like a satin purse, is to stuff them with clothes. So I actually have a corset and a dress along with all of my jewelry and perfume in this bag before I put it in the dust bag and then put it in the suitcase. Here's my hanging toiletry bag by Base. I love this thing. And of course I have some hair things up here. Thankfully my hair is already done, so I don't have to bring a lot. My laptop is in here as well. We're gonna go ahead and close and zip it on up. Now I say this in almost all of my flight attendant videos, but make sure the bottom of your bag is the heaviest. This is where you want all the weight. You don't want the top of your bag to be top heavy. So any makeup products, toiletry products, your like jeans, like heavier garments, if you're not putting any sort of like makeup bags at the bottom, put those towards the bottom of your suitcase so it doesn't tilt in the airport. The last thing you want to do is like you're reaching in your purse to grab your wallet, take your hand off your suitcase, and your suitcase goes tumbling down. This nifty crew essential is called a J hook. Obviously it looks like a J, so I always put my lunchbox on there. Actually, I'm not bringing any food with me, but I put a bunch of tea products in my lunchbox, so we'll kind of like unbox my lunchbox later as well. Just pop that right on the J hook, and then I have my work purse, which I put on the handle. It slides right on the handle really easily. Now let's go get ready. Oh, you know what I should do? I wonder if the soil in my garden is still pretty damp, because I really should water the garden before I leave. Let's see what it's looking like. Oh, it's not that bad actually. I don't want to overwater, so we may be okay. I'm gonna take that out. Put these to the side. Oh, it still kind of sort of smells like compost out here. Gross. All right. Should be okay. These are my little baby seedling trays. Let me see how much water I have in here. Oh yeah, like I think that'll last for the next 2 days or so. If I gotta call somebody to water my plants and just have to make that call. All right, my Uber driver is here. So I am about to go run downstairs and get out the house. I have my Merit makeup bag here. I'm bringing like all of my makeup this trip just because I have plans. So I may do a little bit of something in the car, probably just like some mascara and my brows. I don't think I want to wear like foundation or anything. And I don't know if I want to do a red lip today. I'm a little hungry. So I try not to put my red lip on before I eat. If I have time, I'm going to get food. So maybe we'll put it on when we get to the actual aircraft. Oh yeah, and cannot forget a fragrance. We're gonna go with Chanel Chance. This is like my signature fragrance, of course. Also like the Dolce & Gabbana light blue for work. Let's just spray that all over. I'll try to keep it like really light and fresh for work, not overpowering. And I have this in like the mist as well in my toiletry bag. traveling with so much stuff, like, oh my gosh. But we made it to the airport. I'm headed inside. I got dropped off downstairs because upstairs was a little bit crowded. I don't know why I just had like the urge to put a mask on. Like I was like, oh my gosh, am I entering without a mask? But then I remember we don't wear a mask anymore. Okay, so one of my friends, she's working too. And so we're gonna grab some lunch. I just texted her and let her know I'm walking in. So she's gonna meet me at the restaurant. I have about 20, 30 minutes to eat. We'll get to my gate, probably like 15 minutes once we get there to eat. So that'll be nice. I think my plane actually just landed. So they still have to deplane and clean and all of that. My contour shoes, like my heels, they totally broke. So I have them with me because I may put them on like before the passengers actually see me walk up to the gate. But they are definitely broken, so I can't really do much about that. And I need to fill my water bottle too. Ooh, my bag is so heavy. It's like, it will literally tilt over because I put my niece's sneakers. I'll have to show you guys her sneakers. I got some sneakers made for her birthday. They are so cute. Child, the workplace is busy today, okay? Respect. Look at that girl. Y'all, guess what I forgot? Damn. Ain't got no watch. It's in my bag. I got an extra one. Oh. I don't have my Apple Watch.
Oh, I thought you did.
It was on the charger.
Be like, girl,
I know.
I love you, babe.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, you can take it.
I got it's in a it's an accountable item. I can't work without the watch. I don't know if it's in my makeup bag or if it's in my suitcase, but I gotta get my watch out. So. We are at Hobbies for lunch really quick. I know we can just go up to the
Yeah.
why are you straight? Oh, thanks. No, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Okay, good.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the goods. I'm hungry. All right, we are on the plane. Just finished briefing. This is my emergency equipment that I have to check. And I am going to put my lunchbox, my niece's shoes, right up here in this overhead bin. Perfectly fits. Hopefully I can take a couple bites of my food because we're about to, oh, hold on, let me put the camera down. Hey, how you doing? Y'all not gonna believe this. Y'all not gonna believe this. 7 hours, 15 minutes, and 56 seconds later, we finally made it. Child, my camera died. Okay. Let me do this again. 7 hours, 17 minutes, and 13 seconds later, we have finally made it, excuse me, to Dallas, Fort Worth. This is absolutely insane. This is just our first leg. Like, we literally... God, we've been with the same people on the same plane for over 7 hours. Like, I just gonna step off just to get some air because, like, bruh. So I mentioned when I was packing that I had all these plans for the weekend, right? I packed heels and dresses and all the things. My layover was 28 hours. It has now been cut down to 12 hours. Our whole everything has been rerouted. We ended up having to divert to Houston. Well, there's passengers here. They've also been delayed for about 6 hours now. But anyway, so it's just been a moment. Like, I can't even, like, I gotta get my life. We have to work back to Atlanta because that was our original trip anyway, and then we were going to our layover, but unfortunately we won't get to Atlanta until 2 a.m. so there won't be a flight for us to work. I think they put like some standbys or whoever's on call on our trip to the layover. So we're actually staying at base tonight, so we get to layover at home. It's called a domicile. Makes sense. And we just got new pilots, which is kind of nice. They just got extra 6 hours on their layover here in Dallas because we were late. But pretty much there was a ton of weather in Dallas, so we were not able to land earlier. We didn't have enough fuel to just kind of keep on circling, so we had to land in Houston. Once we got to Houston, we had to refuel and then kind of do everything all over again, which takes a little minute, but also check on a route from Houston to Dallas. once we got all that situated, it took about 2 hours. We were finally able to land here in Dallas. I just don't really have, like, I'm just like, what? This probably hasn't happened to me since like pre-pandemic. It's the ever-changing world of a flight attendant. Okay, aviation is just, there's a lot of things that are just not in our control. They're just out of our control, and there are just a lot of things that are out of our control in aviation, and weather happens to be a really big one, especially like in this season, the spring and summertime. Storms are really bad. You know, if there's lightning, there was a ground stop here in Dallas for hours and hours, on and off, on and off. So wow, I don't think I've ever spent that long like being diverted or rerouted or whatever. I've never had one this long, so it just feels good to like breathe. Hey, I'm gonna go try and see if I can find.
Oh, you vlog?
Yeah. I'm sure there's nothing out here, but I'm gonna go try to see if I can find some hot water for tea. I'm just so like, my hair still looks good. I just can't believe it. I really wanted my layover, my 28-hour layover, but I mean, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight, which is nice. That's a pro. Our domicile is not that long because tomorrow we'll just end up deadheading to the layover we were going to have anyway, except the layover is cut down to, you know, just enough time to basically sleep. Hi.
What's up?
How you doing? And oh, there's another pro to this. So because we were in the air for so long and had passengers on the plane for so long, our trip went from, I think, like 14 hours to almost 21 hours now. So I'm getting paid for like an additional 7 hours on this trip, which is really nice. That makes up for not having this long layover. However, I am missing my niece's ballet recital tomorrow, so I'm sad about that. But child, I'm tired. I'm not gonna get home until probably 3. We get to the airport, I think we land around like 2 something, and yeah, definitely probably won't be able to won't be in the house till after 3, but at least I can wake up in my own bed, right? Okay, let's just, hopefully the passengers are not too mad because I'm about to step out there. I'm gonna put the camera up. Okay, there we go. I need a snack. So we have fruit and cheese. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm so glad I ate. I got jerk chicken, you know, from Poppy's earlier with the rice and beans, and I ate all of it, almost all of it in one sitting, and then just had a little bit on that flight, that 7-hour flight we just had. The rest of it, but we got catered some fruit and cheese as a crew meal. I already took a bite of this cookie. So this is a triple chocolate chunk cookie. This is like our fruit and cheese tray. These are available for purchase on like longer flights, usually like over to the West Coast and stuff. But I'm gonna have this as a little charcuterie. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wow, I'm just like really, I'm speechless almost. Like I'm kind of tired too, so I'm just gonna have some cheese almonds. I guess I'll try these grapes and then let's see what this is like. I feel like I look sweaty. But I will say, I didn't put any like face makeup, like, you know, foundation on. I like how the Merit concealer is under my eyes, or they're minimalistic. So it's kind of like a concealer and foundation all together. I really like how I put it on today because it definitely has covered my bags. Okay. All right. Apricot? I think this is apricot, yeah. It's good. Now for the cheese. The cheese is always good. I don't know what kind this is, but we got a little jam here too that I'm not going to use. A little big jam. I'm going to leave the YouTube hand for y'all. Period. Don't know, my camera is broke, but hold on. Let's see. They're okay. See, sometimes you just gotta. I'm done. Bye. You said beautiful. Everyone's off. Thank goodness.
I love it.
Okay, good. Y'all, we made it to Atlanta 1,000 hours later. Oh, be careful your head. No, just kidding. It's 12 hours later. We're back. We literally just did a 12-hour turn. Like, we could have gone to LA and back and to New York. And we just went to Dallas. So that's that. I'm headed home. Some of the crew's gonna go to a hotel. We're all basically just sleeping until our deadhead tomorrow, and we'll be back to the airport. So I'll catch you guys then. I received a note from a passenger. Maybe I'll read it to you guys once I get into bed. I haven't read it yet. It's a guy. He gave me his number. I knew he was gonna give me his number. He was fine, y'all. He was fine. But he wrote me like a whole note. So.
Oh, did you get the strip waffles? I put them out for you. Oh shoot, I forgot my.
I don't want them.
Yeah.
Do you want them? I'll go get them for you.
I'll go get them.
The way he looked. Y'all, our jump seater, we had a jump seater earlier. He brought us some strudel, what are they called?
Strip waffles.
Stroopy waffles. So good. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. They are so good. I had like 4. He got them from Amsterdam. The next time I go to Amsterdam, I'm definitely gonna get some. So anyway, okay. Yeah, that's all I got. Bye. I got time before the train comes. If you know me, you know that I always recommend, if you're taking an Uber from the airport, if the Uber is like over $50, to try one of the airport hotels and get it from one of the airport hotels. So a list of the airport hotels is the Marriott Atlanta Airport Gateway, the Renaissance Hotel, or the Spring Hill Suites. There's a train that's literally like right outside where you get dropped off for departures, and it's like a 1 or 2 minute train. It drops you right at the hotels, and you can get picked up from there. So anyway, I'm waiting, and I'm actually gonna sit down because, ciao, obviously I'm tired. I'll probably get home at 3. So let me set the camera up here and let's read this note. If it's good, hopefully it moves me, okay? No, I'm kidding. All right. Okay, so there's a phone number on it. Let's see. First of all, the handwriting. Lord Jesus, okay. It's a little messy. Beautiful. Why I gotta be like this? I know writing this can trivial, especially, I guess can be trivial, especially on paper, but I wanted to be intentional with the words I chose when expressing how beautiful you are, how even after a long day of work you wear it well with grace. I'm sure you hear it often, but I wanted to also acknowledge it personally and give you your rose black queen. Thank you. So it's a nice note. However, it's not nice enough for me to give you a call. Wow, why are my lips this dry? Yeah, because you could have said this in person. So it's gonna go in the trash. Great. Thanks for that. Appreciate the compliment. You could have said it instead of writing a note. Okay, I should have got some water. I'm really not even like that. Like if it was giving, it's, I don't know, something about the tone of the note kind of gives young, a bit immature. Like when I give you your rose black queen, like, okay, it gives like he's on Instagram a lot or something. I don't know, but anyway, nice looking guy. Just didn't say anything the entire flight, and also was sitting right in front of my jump seat, so had ample opportunity to say something. Like could have been like, hey, how's your day going? Okay, I know there's probably not a lot of guys that watch me, but you know, hey, how's your day going? What's your name? Thanks for coming to work today. I know we've been delayed. We appreciate you having a good attitude. Just like, I mean, how regular people just hold conversations. Instead, I don't know, I don't really like the whole timid thing. Like, and then you write this letter. Like, when did you even write this letter? I want to mention it was also completely turbulent. Y'all, my lips, like, girl, get your life. Is there some chapstick in here? The flight was completely turbulent, like, the entire time. So for the first 30 minutes, I sat on my jump seat. And then when I went back to my jump seat after we just did like a little water walk and everything, I saw a pen in his hand, and I was just thinking to myself, like, why the heck does he have a pen in his hand? So I kind of already knew, but I mean, it was nice of him to write the note. I just think, I don't know, it kind of gives like college student a little bit. Because what do you want me to text you and say exactly? Hey, I'm the girl you wrote a note to last night on the plane. I don't even know your name. You didn't even put your name in the darn note. Child. I'm not mad at it though. I think it was sweet. I think he should keep on doing that. And probably find a love of his life, okay? Gosh, I am tired. I'm just trying to make it there. Okay, so I know I said the train comes like, it's usually already, I've never waited for this train, but it's just because it's close to 3 in the morning. So I'm sure after a certain time, it takes a little longer. Like, I think it only runs every 10 minutes. That's what's happening. It runs every 10 minutes. But I guess like on the off hours, but regular like airport hours, which is kind of from 4 a.m. to like probably midnight, it's always here. It's like you're not gonna wait long at all. So all of these Amazon packages are at my door, right? Including this one. Why is there a snail? Like, whole snail. Pretty much like attacking my package. Like, what is happening here? Also, there's my watch on the floor on the charger. Okay, hold on. But no, wait. So, y'all, there's like, look at this. There's snail or what? Like, there's bugs everywhere. Oh my gosh. Lord. Y'all, wait. Like, why did I even bring the packages inside? Like, I could have just waited. Look at the amount of bugs I just collected. Like, excuse me? What? Like, what? What is happening? Look at all of these bugs. This is nasty. And then there's more. Hold on. Let me show you. Like, y'all, look at the bugs coming off of these packages. Y'all, there is a, oh my gosh, there's a, wait. What is happening? Y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. All right, it is the next morning. I am dressed. I'm in my office. I'm about to walk out the door. Just kind of like reconfigured my bag. I have on my quality t-shirt here, super cute, fresh white tee, 100% organic cotton. This like gray long cardigan, I believe in dressing for airplanes in a disaster, not the weather or the destination I'm going to. And then these cargo pants that I love from Amazon. So yeah, I'm just about to head out. I'll probably actually wear this for the next few hours until I go to dinner. I'm actually gonna call my sister and ask her just to pick me up from the airport instead of picking me up from the hotel. So let's get out of here. I have some updates for y'all too.
To take care of you today. Before we get started, please direct your attention for a safety demonstration of our Boeing 737 aircraft. If your TV monitor is not working, please let a flight attendant know.
I got a salad, and I think I'm gonna watch like half of a movie. We got a new intro to the safety demo world. New to me. I really like it. Stay tuned.
The power of one may be strong,
But the power of what?
but the power of 80,000, it's unstoppable.
Period. Anyway, so y'all, my niece had a ballet recital. Obviously, I missed it because of all of the situations with the flights and stuff yesterday. So I literally just got done with my deadhead, met them at the recital, but it's over. And we are about to, what, get food or something?
No, we'll go back to the house. I want to change.
Okay.
And we don't eat till like 8.
I know.
Anyway, so
I was wondering if I ate because I was like, I figured, you know, dinner wasn't until later. But you don't want to like grab something? You said you're so hungry. You gonna wait till 3 hours? You got something at home?
Did you call about? No, not really.
Oh, let me. I'll look it up. I sure didn't call. We were looking at this winery. What's it called again? Hawkins.
Cooper's Hawk.
Cooper's Hawk. Oh, I just seen your text. Let me give y'all a quick update real quick. So I didn't tell them about the Instagram.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
So the guy, I remember the guy last night that wrote the love letter or whatever. So anyway, I threw away the letter, but while I was on my way home yesterday, I was thinking like he didn't even give me his name. So I went on my work phone and looked up his name or whatever, and I googled him, child, and found him on LinkedIn and everything, the Instagram. Why I go to his Instagram and request him just so I can see his profile, like just so I can see like what he's talking about or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because his LinkedIn was looking very nice. It was very professional. So I was almost thinking like, dang, I done threw this man whole number away, but then I was like, you know, it's fine, because if I'm not interested first, I'm not gonna like double back or whatever. But his link, he's an entrepreneur, or he's like an entrepreneur, investor, sort of. Anyway, why did the man, so I went to bed last night, woke up this morning, and when I got on Instagram, I noticed that he had followed me. So I was like, oh, he must have accepted the request. Child, why this man is married with 2 kids, like 2 young children, like wife was just pregnant last year. That's all I got to say. So then moving on to the next topic. A lot of y'all have been commenting on my recent videos saying like, we started following you for flight attendant content and you don't do the videos no more and we don't really want to see tea stuff and this, that, and the other. Quite honestly, I make content, the type of content that I want to make for myself, okay? Like, this is my channel and this is literally my life. Like, I was drinking tea before I even had a tea business, which is why I started the whole business. So tea has always been a part of my life. It's actually what made my life more peaceful as a flight attendant, and I kind of gave y'all like a glimpse into flight attendant life as a courtesy, for real. But I think a lot of people tend to forget that this is my actual job. Like, I can't have a camera out all the time. Like, it's a safety and security job. If you are a surgeon, even if you're a bartender, like, you can't just, you're at work. Like, when y'all go to work, you can't just film your entire work day. It doesn't really work like that. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like,
I see exactly what you're saying.
I don't know why, like, they're like, you don't do the flight attendant videos anymore. I'm like, I do though.
You do, just not
every day. It's not a flight attendant channel. Also, my channel was actually started as a health and wellness channel. It still is, actually. I probably have 10 flight attendant videos, maybe 15. But out of the 300 and something videos I have, a very small portion are flight attendant vlogs.
Plus, there's only so much you can talk about.
Right.
Really good job.
Exactly. So you'll still get flight attendant content, but those of you that like have been commenting and kind of saying like, I only started watching you because of flight attendant, like, well, y'all need to go follow some other flight attendants, because this ain't where you about to get only flight attendant content. That is such a small portion of my life. Yeah. I had something else to say about that too. Not only is it like a real, I think it's just glamorized, but it's like a real, it's a career, like.
Yeah.
And oh, that's what I wanted to say. As a flight attendant, I have to keep my head on swivel, y'all. We are like literally around thousands of people a day. So if y'all think having a camera out the whole time I'm at work is safe, it's not. Like, it's literally so many people around, and being situationally aware is so important, because hello, like, we're in y'all forgot 9/11, like, stuff be happening. And I don't know if y'all watch the news, but the airport is like a crazy place. So Yeah, and a lot of people were also saying like they just really enjoyed seeing me travel as a flight attendant, like layovers and stuff. But keep in mind that this is not a travel channel. I share my travels, but you have to realize as a flight attendant, traveling is very routine. So like if I'm staying at a hotel in Miami, that's the same hotel that all the crew is staying at. So if I share that routine with you guys, share frequently visited places, I'm literally putting the crew at risk to be stalked, essentially. Like, it's not a vacation vlog where I may only go somewhere once a year. Like, as crews, we're visiting these places multiple times a day. Like, there are multiple crews staying at these same hotels, visiting these same restaurants. Like, we all, you know, talk and like to do the same things, so a lot of us do. So I had a guy, like the guy I told y'all last night that brought us some wafers or waffles or something from Amsterdam. He goes to Amsterdam every week. So let's say I work a trip and I do an Amsterdam like flight attendant vlog, right? The thing is, the same restaurants and bars that I would share in that vlog are the restaurant and bars that the crew goes to every single day. It's different crew members, but there are people that fly there every week. And so if I was to share those things so openly with you, I'm literally putting their safety at risk to be taken. Have y'all not seen the movies? I just took some Instagram photos, y'all. So cute. Look at this top. My best friend has this top from Nicole Linnell, one of our favorite brands. I paired it with these cargo pants. So cute. So hopefully I got some good Instagram photos. If so, I'm gonna pop them. Boom, 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 on the screen. Love this mirror. Love the whole room. Okay, it smells great in here too. I'm not gonna wear this though. I'm gonna just throw on a bodysuit. This is so cute. Like, I almost kind of want to wear it, but then I'm like, I don't want to be hot, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's so cute. I should take an Instagram story. Pause. I ended up just, we're going to go to a wine tasting, guys. I ended up just using my NARS color. So he has like on his, I went to his website. We're talking about the Mario by Makeup foundation. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
It's so good, y'all. Y'all know I don't wear makeup, but it's like, it makes it like your skin poreless. I would wear it by itself. Like, that's how good it is. And it doesn't feel like anything's on your face, which I really like, because since I don't really wear makeup often, I just hate how it feels like something's clogging my pores when you wear makeup. So I just did like probably a 5-minute little face. It was super quick with that and my Merit products, like my Merit minimalistic and everything. My camera's about to die, but I brought an extra battery, and sis got me try Olipop for the first time. Y'all know the girls are on the Olipop. So she's been wanting me to try, and I just, it's not ever at the grocery stores that I order groceries at. So let's see, this is the ginger lemon. And is it a probiotic soda?
It's a probiotic, yeah.
Okay. 3 grams of sugar, 40 calories. Yeah.
It's like right up your alley. Yeah.
It's like sparkling tea.
Yeah. It really is. It really is. No bullshit. Yeah, it's good.
Very much so delicious. Yeah, I gotta get y'all some Olipop, because this here,
that's my favorite flavor. It's really good. Yeah.
And there's what, the Coke.
There's a vintage Coke. There's a cream soda that's really good. Strawberry, vanilla, orange, creamsicle. They just came out with like a lemon lime. That's supposed to be like a Sprite.
Oh yeah.
Each of you will get 8 pours of wine. On the front here is our tasting sheet for the month of May, the variety. It's going to be a little bit of everything you'll find here, some white, some dry, some sweet. If you don't like something, you can handpick from the back what you'd rather have.
This is the bubbly rosé. The notes are watermelon, pink cherry, strawberry, rose petals, and lemon. Very good, actually. did this in 30 minutes. We have dinner reservations. You said this is the best one.
I think this is good. Like, I think it's a nice compliment towards the end. Of the
Okay, so
season.
we just had Cabernet.
Bitch, you have to come every month. Every month you have to come.
I'll be here every month, so y'all will be seeing this in the vlogs every month because Sis just got a membership. You are really loving this. I haven't tried it yet because she's hyping it so much. This is the
sweet,
rhubarb.
though, but it's a good dessert wine. I think it's a very good dessert wine. I think that's why.
Okay, hold on.
Like if you actually have wine as a meal,
Oh, and then finishing with it.
finishing
And
with
I'm
this.
for that. I'm
This
for
is a
finishing
good
with the dessert
finishing.
wine instead of dessert.
Yeah,
Nobody
this
got time for
is
dessert.
yes.
Oh, we look so good. We just had 2 different Cabernets. I like the first one he poured, the love.
Deluxe. I like deluxe too. Deluxe was really good.
Okay, so let me try this. This is the rhubarb. It has the notes are rhubarb. Is that my saying?
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb pie, vanilla, pink candy, and pink cherry. It's giving dessert wine on the plane, and I don't even know. That's what it's giving.
It's giving. It's really giving that.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
It's so
What's going? Oh. Thank you so much, Larry.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
Yes, absolutely. Too sweet. I think it's a good, but from the dry to the sweet.
I agree. Like if I was to have food, like if I had a steak
Yeah.
with like my cab or something, and then I
think drinking this outright is not good, but
I could drink it like sitting on the patio, like that,
yeah.
charcuterie or something.
But I think from all the wines that we had, especially finishing the dry and then having a sweet, it's like a very good. I think that's why I like it so much.
Good transition.
Yeah, it's a good transition.
All right, we're running the dinner now. We did it. We did it. We did it. Wine tasting in 30 minutes.
Wine tasting
Check. I'm cracking up. You want me to drive?
I got you.
All right. Were we back? I'm coming back here, so y'all know that The Little Mermaid, well, by the time you see this video, The Little Mermaid probably has already come out. But I'm obsessed. I want to see The Little Mermaid so bad with everybody that I know.
Wait.
Girl, I'm
I
so
feel
ready.
like Brooklyn's gonna see it like 10 times in one weekend.
I'm definitely trying to see it with literally every human that I love. Like, I'm not even playing.
Oh, the twins?
I'm going with everybody. I'm telling you,
Yes.
I'm going with everybody. Because I just feel like we should just all be in the theater crying together. Like, we need this intimacy, okay? So, I'm gonna come down here and see it on opening night. And then I'll be in Atlanta seeing it probably like another 5 times. But before my niece gets out of school, I will arrive here. We'll do what, brunch? And then go do wine again.
Yeah, go do wine, then pick her up.
Dang, I wish you could come with us to do wine.
Brooklyn?
Like, I wish you could just like chill.
I know.
Because we'll already be home, basically. That's what I
We
was
could have
thinking.
picked her up early if we wanted to, honestly.
But she can come with us.
Yeah, that's true.
You need to stop putting your purse in the back seat. It's not safe practice. Don't put your purse in the back seat, guys. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
I
good.
do.
Oh, perfect.
So I told Eric, I said, Eric has a test to take. We're going to Chicago in June. Like right before your birthday, because I'm going to come to Atlanta for your birthday. So the weekend before your birthday.
I got my
we're
birthday
going-
week off, by the way.
Okay, good.
Got my
So
schedule
we're going to Chicago for the weekend before your birthday. And he's taking a test. And so I'm like, I told him, I said, you know, while you're taking the test, I could just explore Chicago. He looks at me. As if he
lost her mind. Explore. No, you could though. You could, for real.
He's like, I don't really know about that. I was like, you can just give me the ins and outs. I'll just follow
the ins and out of Chicago. Look at that.
Cause you know he's real like very protective. So he's like, I don't really know how I feel about you being in Chicago. But
I don't know either. Shit, I don't know how I feel either. No, so like real. You know what's crazy? I never went in Chicago by myself for real.
Oh really?
Nah. Like I always have like when my brother's
somebody
with me,
or somebody, yeah.
cousin with me.
I was like, if you don't feel comfortable, I can just stay at your parents' house and then we could just go later.
I have taken the train by myself several times.
I've taken a train in New York, but not in Chicago. So I'm like, that's
two different things.
Two different things. I'm like, that's
two different things.
Two different scenarios.
Yeah, I've definitely taken the L several times by myself. Not scary at all. Or I don't know. It's just I would never do it at night. But like, I would not do that. You could go to like Navy Pier. I just don't know how fun that would be though.
I just feel like, I don't know. I'm either gonna be like, let me stay with your mom's, or I'll just be in a hotel till you get done with your test. Because like the things that he'll send me things on like Chicago, just like being high. And he also was like, we can't take your car, and I was like, oh yeah, I wouldn't take my car at all.
Oh no, but you know what's crazy though? Okay, so I'm not even saying don't take your car because of Chicago like crime. You seen some potholes? You think Atlanta potholes is bad? I don't know if you did.
Atlanta potholes are bad.
No, Chicago streets is crazy. Nah, girl. Them potholes in Chicago, baby, I didn't touch down in Chicago and ruined a whole car.
Chicago?
Yes, my sister. We literally touched down, was like going for a vacation. Well, not vacation, but you know, like
just
family, whatever. Yeah. I'm talking like we went to go get some chicken. As soon as like didn't even change, like suitcases in the back, whole car towed up, like tire blown, whole side of the car. Like had to wait for cousins to come get us from in traffic, and had to take the car to the dealership in the suburbs. Like it was weeks before the car was fixed. So yes, it was so bad. The potholes are crazy. We probably wasn't in the area that we should have been.
I would be staying in Eric's little car and I'd be fine. His truck, I'd be fine.
I think you could definitely Uber. You could definitely go to Navy Pier during the day.
Okay.
And you could go get, like, explore Navy Pier. You could go get,
But see, you have to realize who I'm talking to and if he even allow me to go to Navy Pier by myself.
We don't need his permission! I think that there will be like, especially with it being kind of summertime, there's gonna be like people out or whatever, so you will get like the regular.
Right, that's why I'm like touristy.
Like, talking.
Because one thing I did learn from my ex, unfortunately, is the fact that they'll rob a white person before they rob a black person. So I'm like, if there's white people around, I think I'll be okay. Cause
I don't even think it's like robbing. It's more so just like. It's more so just men like, yo, you know, like they just want to talk to you.
See, but that's an everyday thing.
Yeah,
anyway,
and it's different too. I will say, like Atlanta's disrespectful. Like men will be like, yo, Red, yo, and or like come up to the gas pump, like, what's your name? And it's like, I don't want to give you my name. Like I'm not interested. And then all of a sudden I'm getting called every type of name in the book because I just
it's because you said no.
In Chicago, it's not like that. Like you're not about to be getting like disrespected for real.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Look at us saying that's nice.
Yeah, like we.
That's a problem. Wow, saying that's nice is a problem.
Ghetto. Nah, it's really gonna just be like, alright, like, you know, it's gonna be cool. Like they not finna be tripping.
Oh, that's good. I can fuck with that.
Yeah. So I think your best itinerary is definitely go to Navy Pier. You could have lunch. Nothing spectacular. Okay. Oh, stop playing with us. It's giving Vlogtober 2019.
Bitch.
when I had the bin, the damn camera was falling every single day.
Bitch.
Okay. I need to get like a picture from her. We need to get a picture together. We have a picture together. I'm in it. Where you get in the middle. Get in the middle. How you doing?
Alright, that's our boy Truth.
They call you Truth?
Wow.
It is the next morning. It is like 4:40. 4:40 a.m. Okay, my camera died as soon as I turned it on. And supposedly this battery is dead too. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I just changed the battery. Maybe I put the wrong one in. But we're gonna get it together. It's 5 in the morning. Welcome to my galley for the day. We are on an Airbus 321. It's actually one of my favorite planes now. It used to be my least probably favorite plane, but we started flying them, more of them I guess, and so now I kind of like it because everybody has their own jump seat, like they're all scattered, and you just kind of have your own space. The galley is a little bit small, but I think they've made great use of the space. So I'm actually going to do some quick makeup really quick just to look a little bit alive. And I also want to see how that foundation wears in flight, because y'all know I wear makeup to work, but I want to see if it's a really good quality and wear as well, because if you don't know this, makeup wears a lot differently on the ground than it does in flight. And so if it holds up well, your girl may be a summer makeup baddie. Okay, flight attendant. I have my Merit makeup bag. Ignore this. I spilled some hot water. This is just from my tea. And then on the back, you can find the link to Merit in my description box. Your first order comes with this super cute bag, which I have all of my makeup and some skincare products in. It holds so much. It fits in my purse perfectly, and it also doubles as like a really cute purse. So if you're traveling, this is a great option because you can just empty it in your hotel room and then actually use it as a purse, like while you're, you know, exploring or whatever. I even have my edge control in here. What? We have a nut allergy on board, so we were just discussing if we're going to serve almonds or not, which we are, because although it is a severe allergy, almonds are tree nuts, not peanuts. All right, y'all, we made it to Vegas. We are here. I don't think I'm gonna get off the plane. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna take a little nap. We have about 2 hours, I think, before we leave, about an hour before we board. Guess what, guys? I'm catching catering. They must, they're probably taking this plane out pretty soon. He's at the door. I don't know if you can see it. He's right here. He's gonna knock. Oh, wait, probably setting up like, there you go. Hello! Everybody got the Sky Pros. Thank you. She checks this bathroom for me. But I have just one that I gotta see with my own eyes, because child, there's somebody end up hiding in there. So cabin safety check complete. Alright, I am back at the, do they call this the Sky Train? I think this is the Sky Train. Yes, because the one that's in the terminal is the plane train. I am waiting for the Sky Train. It says it'll arrive in 45 seconds. I think I told y'all the other day it comes really, really quickly, like during normal airport hours. Look at the pork and moist pants, okay? So I'm about to go to one of these hotels and grab an Uber. I think this is actually, I also realized this is a lot closer to my house because you're like off of airport property. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and, let me turn this around. I'm gonna go ahead and close the vlog out because if I get home and I start chatting, ciao, the vlog won't be too long. Okay. Y'all, my manager came and met me at the gate and introduced himself. I recently got a new manager. Really sweet, okay? I was like there talking to one of the pilots actually, and then he was like, hey, I'm like, hey, who are you? Like, cause I didn't even realize, like, it's just a random person standing there. Okay, anyway, thank y'all so much for watching today's video. I hope you loved it. Another one on the way because I have another trip in a couple of days and I'm really excited for it because I'm going back to the same place, so I'll probably do another wine tasting and all of that stuff. But anyway, see y'all next time. Bye!